Video this Clifford today, and it is about making words with snow. And you're going to recognize some of this because we do it with our foundational skills lesson when we do compound words, and that's kind of what we're going to do today, but all of them are going to start with the word snow. But before we get started on that, I want us to listen and watch the video about snow, and let's see what we can, if we learn anything new about it, okay? Let me turn it this way.
Sled on snow. You can build really cool creations with snow, like this upside down snowman, or this amazing snow sculpture.
Whoa.
On the ground, snow can be dry and powdery, or snow can be wet and easy to pack. This is the best kind of snow for making snowballs. Sometimes snow melts quickly, especially if the ground is warm. But if the ground is cold and there's a lot of snow, it can stay for a long time. In some places, the snow never totally melts away. When it's snowing really hard, it can be dangerous outside. A blizzard is a big snowstorm with strong winds that last at least 3 hours. Kids shouldn't play outside in a blizzard. Those are some facts we know about snow. But here's a question.
Listen.
How is snow made?
Oh, let's find
Snow
out.
comes from clouds. Clouds are made of tiny water droplets. When the air is very cold, 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below, the tiny water droplets turn into ice crystals. As the ice crystals fall to the ground, more water droplets freeze onto them. The little ice crystals become beautiful snowflakes. More than 100 years ago, a man in Vermont named Wilson Bentley took pictures of snowflakes. He attached a microscope to a camera to see them better. He photographed more than 5,000 different snowflakes.
Those are pretty, aren't
He
they?
saw how beautiful they look close up. We can see that some snowflakes look like stars with 6 points. Can you count the points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are so many different kinds. This snowflake has many little branches. It looks like a fern. Some snowflakes are lopsided. This happens when the ice crystals bump into something and break, or if they fall sideways. Not all snowflakes are shaped like stars. Some are shaped like needles.
I didn't know that.
This kind of snowflake falls when the air is not very cold. But no matter what the shape, we know one thing for sure. If you touch your warm tongue to a frozen snowflake, it will melt.
We did that before.
We did do that. That's a good connection to make. We went outside when it snowed a couple weeks ago and caught the snowflakes, didn't we? Just like they did.
Game. I beat us.
So first we're going to do our magazine, and then after that we can do the game, okay?
Yay.
But I want to talk about that video a little bit. Did you guys learn anything new about snow that you didn't already know?
The snow that is needle.
That it can fall in the shape of needles. I learned that too, Erilyn. I didn't know that. Did you learn anything new in the video, Emma? No, you knew everything that you learned today? You already knew all that? That's awesome. You know a lot about snow. Did you learn anything new in the video? Did you know what the big snowstorm was called?
A blizzard.
A blizzard. Do we ever have blizzards around here?
No.
Not really. It has to be further north and a lot of colder places. We'll have heavy snows, but I don't know if they're really blizzards. Did you learn anything new, Santiago?
The snowflake.
The snowflakes fall. Where do they fall from?
The snow.
What's in the sky? The clouds. They come out of the clouds. That's right. And what are snowflakes made of?
Made of water.
Of frozen water. Very good. I'm glad you were listening. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to talk about our magazine for a minute, our little Clifford book for a minute. Just leave it right there on the front cover. And when we do this, I want you to use your finger to track the words as we read. This is going to help you learn to read from left to right. So everybody get your pointer finger ready. And I want you to point to the title up here. Let's close it to the front cover so we can look at the title. Can you point right here? This track with me. It says make words with snow. Just touching my computer. Make words with snow. And under it says put the words snow and ball together. What do you get? We do that with foundational skills. Let's do it. Snow, ball, snowball. Yeah, you get the word snowball made up of the word snow and ball. Now we can open. And I want you to point to the number 1. Point to the number 1 and point to the first word that you see right there. Point to the first word in the sentence. We're going to track it together. It says, put the words snow and flake together. What do you get? So let's do it. Ready? Snow, flake, snowflake. Good job. And we learned in the video that snowflakes are all different. They can all look different, right? So what comes after 1? 2. So point to the number 2. Santiago, can you point to 2? And then point to the first word. Let's see what this picture's about. Can you point to the first word for me? Put the words snow and plow together. What do you get? Snow, plow, snowplow. What is a snowplow? Look at the picture. What do you think a snowplow is? The picture tells you what it is. What do you think it is? No, not the blizzard. The snowplow is this machine right here that in places where it snows a whole lot, they got to take a snowplow to clear the snow off the roads so that people can drive to work and school and the grocery store.
Because if we don't see the road, we can't see
Yeah,
the
they get
road.
so much snow that they couldn't drive on it. We don't get that much snow here, but they have to use a snowplow. And on the front of the snowplow is this thing that will move the snow out of the way as it drives down the road. So that's a snowplow. Can y'all say snowplow?
Snow cloud.
Snowplow. Good job. All right, point to number 3. Where's number 3, Santiago? Good. And point to the first word. What's that first letter? What sound does that make? So what sound? Pa, pa, pa. Put the words snow and man together. What do you get? Snow, man, snowman. You know what that is, don't you? Have you made a snowman before? Awesome. So you have a connection with the Clifford magazine because you see a snowman and you've made a snowman. Did you put a hat on your snowman?
Yeah.
Did you put a scarf on your snowman?
Yeah.
What did you use for the arms on your snowman? Did you use sticks or did you use something else? Sticks, just like that's what most people do. All right, let's point to number 4. And let's point to the first word. And it's track with me. Put the words snow and suit together. What do you get? Snow, suit, snowsuit. What is a snowsuit?
It's what you have to wear when it's
Why do we want to wear a snowsuit in the snow?
because and you won't get sick.
It keeps you warm if you have a snowsuit on, and a snowsuit also helps you stay dry because the snow is wet, right? All right, let's look over here. This says, let's make a snowball. Play with snowballs even when it's warm outside. Crumple a scrap of paper into a ball and practice throwing. We're not going to do that in here right now, but we are going to do it one morning for our morning message, okay? We're all going to get to crumple a paper and throw a snowball. So that'll be another connection that we make. All right, this is a little poem, and it says, snow, snow everywhere on the ground and in the air. Snowballs sure are lots of fun. Throw yours up into the sun. Can you pretend like you're throwing a snowball up? You think it'll come back down or stay up there?
Come back down.
I think it'll come back down too. All right, we're going to turn to the back. Do you guys want to do the picture first or do the game first?
The game.
The game? Okay.
No,
Well-
the picture first.
Well, we can do the picture after the game. I heard them say game first. So let me get back on here. Uh-oh, there we go. And we're going to play the game. Sometimes these games don't load. Hopefully it'll load. If it doesn't, then we'll do the picture. Oh, I think it's going to. Let's listen to what it says.
Knitting patterns.
Oh,
What do you
patterns.
want to try? Beginning patterns. Harder patterns.
Let's do the beginning patterns first.
Beginning patterns.
We've made patterns before, haven't we?
Mhm.
So, let's look at the pattern. Y'all say it with me. What color is this?
Green.
Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green.
Blue.
I think you have to touch it and then touch the mitten up here. Touch up here.
Wait, I can't.
Mm.
Oh.
Or maybe it moves.
Wait.
No, that's not it either. These get tricky sometimes.
Mhm. Oh, you just moved it like that.
I don't know, Erilyn.
You just tap. You just do this.
I know, but it's not going where we need it to.
Mm-mm.
Hang on.
Weird.
Well,
Maybe this is.
I'm going to get out and we'll get back in and try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, then we'll go ahead and do our picture. Sometimes there's technical difficulties. All right, let's do it again. Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. Let me just touch that and touch. No.
Can we do the other?
Well,
Can we do the other pattern?
we're actually just going to do the back of the book for now, and we can try it again if we still have time at the end, okay? So what this wants you to do, and we have markers here for everybody to share. We have the colors that everybody needs. I want you to look at this with me first, though. What number is on the orange crayon? One. So if you see a 1 on the snowman, what color are you going to color that? Orange. Look at his nose. Because what do we usually use for a nose on a snowman? What item do people usually put on the snowman for their nose?
A carrot.
A carrot. And what color is a carrot? Orange. Did you find it? So color the number one, the whole section, not just on the number, but the whole thing right there. Orange. Good job. We're following directions with this, and we're practicing our numbers and colors. And when you color, it helps build the muscles in your hand. All right, what number is this? What number is it? 2. And what color is that crayon?
Blue.
So wherever you see 2, you're going to color it blue.
Not done.
They do rhyme, blue, 2. They rhyme, don't they? Good job. Way to notice that and make that connection, Emma. All right, so get the blue. And anywhere you see a number 2, you're going to color blue. So where all do you see it?
No, it's blue.
On the top on his hat and on the bottom on his boots, right? So the very top of him and the very bottom of him, his boots and his hat are going to be blue.
There's 2 on here.
Right, so you color the whole hat blue.
Wait, 2 boot.
2 and boot, they're kind of similar, but not
Hey.
exactly.
My mom didn't give me my blue thing that says my name on it. So
Your folder?
yeah.
It's okay.
No,
It's
I'm not got it.
It's okay. It's all right. No big deal.
I left it in TP's camp.
Not a big deal. Hey, can we hold our marker this way? Try that. See if that helps.
Like us is doing it.
Do what?
Like us is doing it.
Like we are doing it? Like we are doing it. Say that.
Guess what? We are.
Like we are doing it. Very good.
We have kids on stage. It means you gotta guess what animal or something. And guess what? Molly, she was shaking her hair and it was an elephant.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to be quick because it's almost time to move groups. The next number is a what? What's this number on the 3? On the red. I just told you. What's that number?
I'm not done.
3. So okay, be quick. Can you color the 3s red? You guys are coloring a snowman since we haven't had enough snow to make a snowman. Maybe we will soon. So the bird is red. What else is going to be red?
The mitten.
His mittens. Very good. Who remembers what color Nikki's mittens were? What?
White.
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 Very good.
Okay, so we and
That's
and
all the blue.
Mickey,
Oh,
and Mickey.
you're doing red, yeah. When it snows again, do you think you're going to go outside and play in it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You could try to see the snowflakes that fall on your clothes when it snows and see what shape they are.
Okay, I'm almost done with 3. Okay, I'm done with 3.
Okay, what comes after 3?
4.
4, what color is 4?
Brown.
Brown, very good. So his arms, because they're sticks, right? And sticks are brown. Uh-oh,
There's a big one.
I'll get it. You're welcome.
Look what I
Thank you
got.
for using